arbitrarily detained, Pakistan's legitimate Prime Minister Imran Khan's conditions in prison violates the United Nations Nelson Mandela rules on the treatment of prisoners and falls under the definition of torture. After meeting with Imran Khan following a high court order, his lawyers reported that Imran Khan is held in solitary confinement locked inside a windowless, cage-like 8x6 feet cell for over 22 hours each day. He is allowed to walk outside the cell for only 1.5 hours, but has no access to exercise facilities, including the stationary cycle that he was previously allowed to use. Electricity supplied to the cell is cut off for 10 to 12 hours at a time, leaving him alone in darkness with no lights and no ventilation. He is completely cut off from the outside world with no human contact or access to news or information. He is not provided shaving equipment, depriving him of basic grooming and hygiene. Mr. Khan has not been allowed to meet with his family for over 23 days. Yet, despite being unlawfully incarcerated for 448 days, Imran Khan remains in high spirits and is determined to continue the fight for genuine democracy and the rule of law in Pakistan. Bushra Bibi, the wife of Prime Minister Imran Khan, was released from prison on Thursday, a day after she was granted bail, ending about 9 months of imprisonment. Mrs. Khan went to Peshawar after her release, where she was welcomed by PTI supporters by showering her car with flowers. After 3 weeks of illegal imprisonment, Imran Khan's sister were also finally released on Friday. The current regime in Pakistan decimated every law and crossed all cultural norms to go after Imran Khan, targeting his family members. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf and Norwegian political party Partiet Sentrum have signed a memorandum of understanding on working together in areas like human rights, environmental issues, and political ethics. The signing ceremony in Oslo was attended by Dr. Shahbaz Gill from PTI and Partiet Sentrum's founder Geir Lippestad. Pakistan has failed to meet a major condition of the IMF to generate 342 billion rupees in cash surplus by the 4 provincial governments due to Punjab's lower than estimated cash surplus during the first quarter of this fiscal year. Punjab, under Chief Minister MaryamNawaz, failed to produce the required surplus according to reports from officials. The provincial government retired its commodity-related commercial debt, which resulted in lower cash surpluses. This marks the 3rd major IMF condition that Pakistan under the military-backed Zardari Sharif government has missed so far. Over 100 Israeli aircraft participated in Friday night's series of strikes against military targets inside Iran. BRICS News reported on Iranian air defense being activated in Tehran. The Iran Observer reported the country's air defense headquarters statement, citing only minor damage being caused as most of the projectiles were intercepted. Iran is reportedly ready to respond to the Israeli occupation forces' aggression.